Hello and welcome, this is Giant Redwood, and you're about to witness powerful machines transforming timber into sawdust through dangerous, thrilling, and challenging processes. Beyond that, you'll see a skilled carpenter crafting stunning masterpieces out of raw wood. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment to join us on this incredible journey. On a dusty, uneven road, the truck comes to a stop. No words are spoken. The old worker steps down, his hand resting on the solid steel frame. In his mind, memories of the old days flash back, hauling logs by hand, sawdust clinging to sweat-soaked shirts, and long hours under the sun. But today, all it takes is a single ignition, hardwood scrap, wet or dry timber, nothing stands a chance. The logs are pulled into the beast, and from inside a sound emerges, the sharp, steady roar of crushing blades, merciless and precise. Minutes later, only sawdust remains, fine as powder, floating like smoke. No need for a workshop, no factory required. This truck brings the power wherever it's needed. With the latest mobile model from insert brand name, this isn't just a piece of equipment. It's a mobile revolution in wood processing. One truck, one turning point, a future that moves with you. Are you ready to watch wood be crushed on the spot? Somewhere on the edge of the forest, a truck rumbles to a halt. Not just any truck, this is a battle-ready machine built to face what most equipment avoids. In front of it, a tree stump. Massive, solid, buried deep after decades of sun, storms, and soil. Most machines would hesitate, but this one, never. The twin shafts begin to turn, teeth hard as surgical blades, bite, twist, and crush through the fibers. No spinning, no slicing, just slow, unstoppable destruction. The stump groans, then cracks, then splinters, devoured like prey, inch by inch. No drama, just cold, calculated strength. In less than 4 minutes, what once stood immovable is now a pile of even wood chips, clean, processed, ready for transport or reuse. This isn't just about clearing land, it's about mastering the untouchable. Harsh terrain, remote location, no issue. The truck rolls in, finishes the job, and rolls out. No second try needed. Built for heavy duty, engineered for reliability. With dual shaft construction, adaptive in-feed, and reinforced chamber, it turns hours of work into minutes. This isn't a tool, it's a statement of modern efficiency. Do you want it done or done right? Because when it comes to on-site stump crushing, nothing comes closer to perfection than this truck. Are you ready to redefine what power truly means? starts with a raw log, still covered in bark, roots and resin. But seconds after entering the line, it's no longer what it used to be. First, the feeder pulls it in, steady and balanced. Then comes the pre-shredder, breaking surface structure. Now the main crusher shaft spins. Twin blades grind and reverse, forcing the wood to tear, crack, and crumble. Every pop, every snap, a mechanical rhythm of destruction. Finally, the fine chamber kicks in, reducing every fragment into a uniform, dry, clean sawdust. No muscle required, no second processing step. From input to output, it all happens in under 2 minutes. One line, flowing like Swiss precision, no waste, no error, no delays. With the latest system from insert brand name, this isn't just manufacturing, it's industrial art in motion. Are you ready to watch wood disappear before you can even blink? It's more than just a wheel loader, it's a multitasking warrior, fitted with a rotary brush cutter, ready to tame wild grass, thick underbrush and overgrown terrain. One button, the engine roars and the cutter head spins. High-speed rotating shaft, heavy-duty blades tearing through everything in sight. This isn't just mowing, it's land reclaiming. Wild shrubs, dry branches, thick vegetation, all drawn in, all turned to mulch, gentle on the ground, brutal to the brush. In under 2 minutes of operation, a neglected field becomes clear, flat, and ready for work. No 3 workers, no multiple machines, just one loader, one attachment, one operator. You don't just save time, you take control of the landscape. Are you ready to wipe out every bush in your path? No axe, no sweat, just a single finger. And the raw force of hydraulics does the rest. This isn't chopping, it's splitting. Clean, precise, powerful. The log is placed in position, the piston pushes forward, a deep crack echoes, and the wood snaps clean in half like a dry stick. Then another and another, a steady rhythm, like the heartbeat of a machine born to divide the forest. With pressure reaching several tons, even hardwood, aged timber or frozen logs are no match. No strain, no danger. Just one operator and one hydraulic system that never misses its mark. Want firewood split faster, cleaner and straighter than ever? This isn't just log splitting, it's redefining the standard of woodwork. Deep in the forest, where axes and ox carts once ruled, now comes a machine that's more than metal. It's the iron arm of modern forestry. The head grips the tree, a spinning blade makes one clean cut like a surgical strike, then sensors measure the log. It's cut, trimmed, and sorted within seconds. In less than a minute, a full-grown tree is harvested, sectioned, and ready for loading. Powerful, accurate, zero waste. Want to see forestry done with the grace of a machine in motion? This is the force behind today's harvesting revolution. It's not just an excavator anymore. It's been transformed into a forestry powerhouse, equipped with a high-torque wood-cutting head and a precision debarking system. One push of a button, the hydraulic arm moves. The cutting head grips the tree and slices clean through as if the timber were foam. But it doesn't stop there. Instantly, the log moves into a rotary debarking system. Strips of bark peel away smoothly, efficiently, leaving a pristine log ready for processing. All in under 90 seconds, from standing timber to stripped clean lumber. No need for two machines, no need for multiple operators. Just one excavator, one specialized head, and one skilled operator. This isn't just productivity, it's labor-saving precision, operational power, forestry accelerated. Are you ready to turn your excavator into the perfect harvesting weapon? This isn't just an excavator anymore. Now it's armed with a high-speed brush-cutting head, spinning like a steel storm, ready to reclaim any wild terrain. The hydraulic arm reaches wide, sweeping low, shredding grass, roots, vines, thorns, and heavy brush in a single, precise motion. Uneven ground, no problem. Slopes, mud, tight spaces, this machine moves through it all. In under 90 seconds, an overgrown plot becomes clear, level, and ready for building inspection or fire prevention. No tractors, no follow-up cleanup crew, just one operator and one machine with surgical power. This isn't mowing, this is terrain domination, the kind no human tool can match. Are you ready to erase the overgrowth with one machine and one motion? On a rugged mountain slope where tires slip and boots hesitate, a machine rolls in quiet, steady, no rush, no chaos, but every meter it moves, the terrain is changed forever. The bulldozer lowers its blade. With a subtle tilt, it pushes aside rock, dirt, roots, layer by layer, not destroying nature, but reshaping it so humans can move forward. Steep paths, uneven ridges, unstable soil, now smoothed out into something passable, as if nature had been carved by the hand of precision. Auto-leveling hydraulics, slope sensors adjusting the blade in real time. Every motion is controlled with surgical accuracy. In under 3 minutes, a trail once fit only for hikers or herders becomes a workable road for machinery, teams, and transport. No need to build from scratch, no need to tear through forests, just one bulldozer and one operator who reads the mountain like a map. You're not just clearing the way, You're conquering terrain, one layer, one rock, one angle at a time. This isn't just a dozer, it's the silent architect of roads no one else dares to walk.